So I have here for my next project a recycled power supply from an old PC. Somebody was throwing one out and I decided to recycle it, and the power supply is still good. For my next project, I'm going to require a positive 12 volt and a negative 12 volt rail for the power supply, and these PCs happen to have all that. So if you look at the power supply, this is one of those ATX style power supplies. It's got a positive 12 volt line, a positive 5 volt line, and a negative 12 volt. The negative 12 volt only gives 0.2 amps, 200 milliamps, which is actually not enough for a major power source, but it's enough to power a few op amps, and that's all I really need it for. So you just plug from there right into the breadboard. The way this supply works is it has a bunch of different wires. The yellow wires here are the 12 volt wires. The blue wire here is the negative 12 volt wire. The black wires are all the grounds. And the way this works is that when you plug it in, just plug it in without turning it on, the purple wire, which is the fourth one from the left, is set to activate an LED, the yellow LED, which is grounded. The other side of it goes to ground. And that's just a standby light indicator. The blue one, the blue LED is turned on when the actual power supply turns on. The blue LED is coming, it's a 5 volt source, which is the gray wire, third one from the left. And that the other side of that goes to ground, and that's a power supply on indicator. The other indicator that the power supply goes on is that the fan goes on when the switch is pulled. To turn the power supply on, this switch, which is going to the second, the green wire there, and that's basically just shorted to ground, and that turns on the actual power supply. So let's turn it on and see what happens. So here is the first thing that happens when I plug it in. Should be that the yellow indicator goes on. So here it goes. There it is. That means that the power supply is plugged in and that there's electricity coming from the outlet. The next step is to just turn it on. As you can see, the fan is not working yet. And that's because the power supply is not on. It just means that the power is good. Now, to turn it on, we press the switch and the blue light goes on. And the blue light going on means that the power supply is actually on and operational. And you can see here that the fan is running. You can see a faint movement there. And that fan goes off as soon as I turn off the power supply again. And if I test all of these yellow wires now with the multimeter, you get, and I can't do that with, I don't have enough hands to do that with on the video, but those are all 12 volt, positive 12 volt lines. And the blue wire in the back here is the negative 12 volt line. And so just plug directly from there onto a breadboard or a perf board, and I have myself a VCC and a VEE at positive and negative 12 volts to power the op amps. In any case, you can see what the yellow LED indicator is still on. And the minute I unplug this should go off. And it's going to go off slowly. There you go. I just unplugged it. And there it is. All right, a hacked PC power supply. Thanks for watching.